Dear students, welcome back. We are in week 6. So, let's go to our next topic, computer diagnostic program. So, what are computer diagnostic programs? So, computer diagnostic programs are essential software tools designed to analyze, report, and in some cases troubleshoot both hardware and software issues on a computer systems. A well-known example of such tool in the Windows operating system, which is known as DxDiag, which stands for DirectX Diagnostic Tool. So these tools offer detailed insights into the system's hardware components and the DirectX functionality, allowing users to diagnose and resolve issues related to videos, audios, and other system components. This tool is particularly very useful for identifying the problems with graphics and multimedia performance, making it a go-to solution for troubleshooting system hardware. So it's a very crucial component of Windows environment, provide essential tools for multimedia development. So DirectX is a collection of APIs, which stands for Application Programming Interface, and it provides developers with the necessary tools for creating the multimedia applications, particularly games and videos. So DirectX leverages the capabilities of hardware components such as graphics processing unit, the GPUs, and sound card to enhance the performance and virtually stunning experiences. DirectX offers developer low-level access to hardware resources, allowing them to optimize the performance and create highly efficient applications. So basic concepts of the DirectX. So basically it offers a comprehensive overview of your computer system's hardware and software environment, including details like the processor, memory, operating systems, the version of DirectX, and some installed drivers. This information is very useful for understanding the current state of the system components. The tool also provides some specific diagnostic features for various hardware components, including detailed specification and the statuses of these display drivers like graphical card, sound card, and input devices. So these type of information, sometimes they are very valuable for troubleshooting purposes. Like if there are some issues in your graphic card or in your some peripheral devices, so you can use the DirectX. It will provide a lot of insights of your computer hardware as well as software environment, through which you can easily know where are the issues in your machines. So how to open DirectX? So the steps are very simple and very easy. So let's follow these steps. So what you have to do is basically in your search bar, or you can just type run. So when you type the run, it will open a pop-up, and what you have to do, simply you have to type the command DxDiag. So when you type this command and you click OK button, so what will happen? It will show you another pop-up, and here it will give you some details like, do you want to check if your drivers are digitally signed? So just you have to click the yes button. So once you click the yes button, it will show you a screen something like this. So here you can see there are different tabs that the DirectX diagnostic tool provides you. So these tabs will provide you different set of details. For example, the system tab, you can see it provides you all the details of your system, like your computer name, what type of operating systems you are using in your computer, some language details, the model of your computer. It tells you the processor details, the memory details, and so on. And also basically it provides you the digital signature of the device drivers that you are using it in your machine. So as I just explained to you, the system tab gives you an overview, like a summary of your core computer components, which includes the operating system version, the processor type, the amount of RAM, the DirectX version, some BIOS details. So these details are sometimes very useful and helpful when we want to know the details of our system, and if you want to know the overall configuration of the system. So these tools will provide you all these details. Also, it provides you the manufacturers, system manufacturers, and model details. It also provides you different types of features. For example, features that it shows how the different types of direct 3D and direct draw features are very useful for accelerating the services of your softwares. And also it diagnoses the performance issue related to system memories, some graphics, if there are some issues, so it will show you all those details. So let's go to the next tab. So the next tab is basically, you can see here in the next tab, it shows us some more details, like the graphics card that you are using it, the manufacturer, the details of the chip. Also it shows you the memory and so on. So when you go to the display tab, so the display tab has a lot of features because it lists you the key DirectX features, which includes the features like direct draw, the direct 3D, APG texture acceleration, and the graphics performance, etc. Also, it shows you the diagnostic features. It shows you if there is any problem that are being identified in your machine. So it shows you, it also shows you if there are certain features that are disabled, or if there are any drivers that has some conflicts. So this tool is basically also act as a diagnostic tool, because while you are troubleshooting or resolving some issues in your computer systems, so you can use the DirectX features. Now, when you go to the next tab, and in the next tab, you will see the details of your sound card information is normally being provided by DirectX. So sound card provides comprehensive details about the installed sound card, including the name of the driver version, and the date of the driver. So this information is very helpful if we are having some issues in our sound card and we are trying to correct the sound card. Maybe the driver has some issues, or we have an old version of the driver installed in our machine. Because of that, our sound card is not working. So there are many types of troubleshooting type of activities you can easily perform when you use the DirectX. So as I said, the diagnostic feature is the key of your DirectX. So driver diagnostic. So in this section, the DirectX software highlights any problems or incompatibility issue within the audio drivers or maybe in the sound card. So if there are issues such as maybe an outdated driver or maybe some configuration errors, so this tool will provide the diagnostic information for you to troubleshoot the problem. Also, this tool will provide you support for hardware acceleration. So the sound tab also show you the current state of the hardware acceleration for audio. So if there is any issues that are being detected within the sound performance, the tool may also recommend to resolve them or adjust the hardware acceleration setting for better audio quality. So let's have a look to this tab. So this is the machine which I have. You can see it gives me the details of the sound card that I am using it. So it's a Real Tech R Studio. This is the name of the sound card that I have, and it also provides me some other details. And you can see this is the driver's details it provides me. It gives me the date and the version of the driver that I am using it for my sound card. So, and also you can see the tool does not list any problem in my sound card. So basically, if there are any problem that is being recorded by the tool in my sound card or maybe in my graphical card, so you can see all those details will be listed here. Now there is another very important key features that is available in the DirectX tool, which is basically the input devices. So the input tab will give you the list of all the input devices that are being connected to your computer systems, which include like keyboard, mouse, some gaming controllers, and etc. This will help you to overview all the peripheral devices that are being currently used, and it ensures that the system recognizes them correctly. Also, it provides you the details of those drivers, like as I showed you in the last screen, the version of the driver, the date, and so on. So these are sometimes very helpful when we have certain issues in our peripheral devices and we are trying to do some troubleshooting, and we want to know like where is the problem in our computer systems or in our devices. So let's see this tab also. So you can see here I am in the input tab of the DirectX diagnostic tool. So here it shows me the different types of input devices that are connected to my machine, which is like mouse, keyboard, and some other devices that I have in my machine. So it is showing me all these input devices. Also, it shows me some other PS2 devices and some other details regarding ELAN input devices. So you can see it gives you all the details of the input devices that are normally being connected to your computer systems. And in this particular section, it will show you if there is any errors, any conflicting issues that are being recorded by this tool. So it will list you all those issues and problems here. So this DirectX tool is so useful because it has so many features through which we can access the hardware and other details of our machines. So some of the benefits of using the DirectX tool. So it basically, as we have discussed, that it's a comprehensive It's a tool that gives you a comprehensive overview of your system hardwares and drivers. So it's really a very valuable tool for both basic troubleshooting that normally you perform, or some maybe advanced diagnostic uh, activity if you want to perform. So user can basically quickly access the critical information about their system's configuration, which is helpful in potential identifying the potential problems that exist in someone's machine. Also, this tool is very beneficial in case of identifying some driver issues, because as you have seen um, in the previous slides, so the tools helps to detect like some outdated, missing or corrupted drivers. It enables users to update or reinstall them as needed. It also to some extent help you to resolve those issues. So by highlighting driver related problems, DirectX assists users in maintaining the optimal system performance and ensuring the capability with the various software application. Some more benefits of using DirectX is, as I said, for troubleshooting purpose. So it provides you detailed information about different components and its functionality, which will facilitate the diagnosis of the problem related to maybe the graphical cards, the sound, some input devices. So this is a very comprehensive insight that tool provides you, which will help you and others to identify and resolve the multimedia issues effectively. Also, it's very useful for the technical support because the diagnostic report that the tool generates. So it's very useful when the technical support team is basically requesting from you to provide you the diagnostic report. So basically you have to just go to these tools and show these reports to those technical teams, because this tool offers a very clear overview of the system environment, and this report enables support personnel to understand the user's configuration and diagnose issues remotely also. So in case if the team is not available and they are remotely available, so they can review your system configurations and all those hardware details, and then they can suggest you or help you in troubleshooting. And also the DirectX basically is very beneficially for system performance also. So by identifying and resolving driver issues, so this DirectX contribute to enhance the system stability and performance. So this is particularly beneficial for multimedia applications and gamings also, because in gaming and multimedia applications, these hardware components like sound and graphical cards and so on, they are mainly used. So it basically optimizes the graphics and audio performance, and also it basically ensures the drivers are up to date and direct features are functioning correctly. So let's discuss some of the use cases of DirectX. So some of the use cases of DirectX are especially to enhance the gaming performance. So if you are having some problems while you are playing the game and so on, so basically you can use the DirectX because it helps the gamers to frequently utilize the DirectX to diagnose and resolve certain performance problems while they are playing the game. So this tools allows user to check if their graphic cards or drivers or sound card drivers are up to date, or if there are any issues, these tools basically will provide you the details. Also, accessing the hardware compatibility. So DirectX helps determine if the current hardware meets the system requirements of a particular game or gaming environment or not. Okay, some more use cases. For example, identifying the hardware problem. So as I have discussed earlier, so DirectX is effective tool for revealing the issues of any hardware related components. Um, we have seen in the interface of the DirectX, it provides complete details of all the hardwares that are being used in the system. Also, it provides you any issues that are being recorded or reported by the tool, so it gives you all those details. So these details are very helpful while you are troubleshooting certain hardware problems. And in the same way, while you have some issues related to the driver conflicts, so these two DirectX tool will help you to know the issues that are there while you install certain drivers. So certain conflicting issues, incompatibility issues of the drivers are all being reported, highlighted by these tools. Uh, so, when you are upgrading your system, installing, let's say, some GPUs, so new hardwares are correctly installed, they are being detected by the system, and so on. So assisting with the system upgrades is also a key that features that DirectX provides to you. And also, lastly, the driver verification. If you recall, we have discussed in the previous sessions that the driver that we normally use to configure our hardware resources, these drivers should be always need to be installed from well-known organizations or well-known companies, right? So additional support that this tool will provide to the user by confirming that the drivers that they have installed for their new hardware, they are all correct versions, and the signatures are verified by the vendors, and so on. So if there is any missing potential issues that are being reported, so this tool will basically helps you in getting those details. Some limitations are also there in this tool. So for example, this tool provides, of course, the extensive information of some components. So it is not like a general purpose diagnostic tool for all the hardwares or software issues. So this tool will provide you the diagnostic details of some of the tools, but not all the hardware or software issues that you might encounter in your computer system. So this is one of the issues, and also there is no automatic fixes. So this tool does not offer any like automatic fixing for identified issues. So it only identifies certain issues and it will report those issues. So the user has to manually see those issues and diagnose it and basically troubleshoot those issues. So these are some limitations of the tool. So this concludes our session. We will continue our discussion on some of the important concepts of the computer systems and hardware and softwares in the next coming sessions. Thank you very much.